everybody. I matched the carpet. Welcome to your Get It While It's Hot. I don't know what number this is, maybe 7. For this workout, we put the rug down just for something different, and we're going to use traditional sliders instead of paper plates. They're pretty much the same. We're just experimenting. With sliders, typically, depending on what sliders you're using, you'll need to use them on carpet. So we're going to be using sliders. I will not be doing the workout today. I'll just be directing it. And then you'll need light, medium, or heavy dumbbells. Remember, you can always combine your dumbbells to make them heavier if you need to. All right. And then possibly a mat depending on what surface you're working on. This is total body. Let's do it. So we're going to start in some arm-assisted crunches. So you're going to have maybe 3 or 5 pound dumbbells in your hands. Let's start on your backs. So knees are going to be in tabletop. Arms are going to be straight. And you're just going to exhale, crunch. Lift the head, neck, and shoulders up, off. And then inhale, lower down. Good. So actually, as you're going to exhale, crunch, bring your hands all the way down to the side body. And then inhale, lower the head, neck, and shoulders down. So as you crunch, you bring your arms down at your sides, right? Backs of the arms almost tap the mat. You got it? Yep. Good. Toes will be a little bit higher than the knees. All right. Exhale, crunch, head, neck, and shoulders come up. Inhale, lower, head, neck, and shoulders come down. Good, everybody. Exhale, crunch it. And then inhale, lower it. Good. I'm going to move the camera just a little closer so you guys can see. Exhale, crunch. Inhale, lower. That's it. That's it. In 10 seconds, my mom is going to separate her legs a little bit. And we're just going to crunch one hand on the inside, one hand on the outside, come all the way down. And then one hand on the inside, one hand on the outside, come all the way down. Ready? In 3, 2, so separate the knees. One hand crunches on the inside, one hand on the outside. She'll come all the way down, and then she'll go to the other side. One hand on the in, one hand on the out. Come down. And then go to the other side. Good. Exhale, crunch. One hand on the inside, one on the outside. Inhale, lower. And then exhale, crunch. One hand on the out, one hand on the in. Good. Really reach up and through with that hand that's going in between the legs. Knees are going to be bent, okay? Or legs can be straight. It's completely up to you. Good, good. Now in 10 seconds, you're going to hold it on one side, any side. We're just going to pulse that side. Good. In 5, one side, any side, pulse that side. 4, 3, 2, hold it up in that crunch. One side, any side, now pulse and reach through. Pulse and reach through. Pulse and reach through. Pulse and reach through. That's it. In 5, you're going to switch to the other side. In 4, 3, 2, come down, and now switch to the other side. Up and down a little, up and down a little. That's it. Up and down a little. Good. You got 5 seconds, and your weights are going to go over your chest. Head and shoulders are going to stay down. We're just going to go into some leg drops. In 3, 2, weights over the chest, head stays down, knees bent or legs straight. Drop the legs down, lift the legs up so you're not moving your arms. Good. Keep the weights over the throat, just the legs lower down, just the legs lift up. Push your low back, guys, into the mat, okay? Just the legs lower down slow, just the legs lift up slow. Good. In 20 seconds, Phyllis, I'm going to actually have you turn the other way so people on the camera can see you. And we're going to go back to full range of motion, arm-assisted crunches. This time, we're going to extend the legs up to 45 degrees as you crunch. We're there in 8s. 7, you're just going to turn this way, okay? In 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Normal arm-assisted crunches. This time, you're going to extend the legs out. No, this way. Face the street. Yep. This time, you're going to extend the legs out to 45 degrees as you crunch. Ready? So exhale, crunch, extend. And then inhale, lower, bend the knees in. Hands over the shoulders. Good. Exhale, crunch, extend the legs out to 45 degrees. Inhale, lower, head, neck, and shoulders down. Weights over the shoulders, knees, and tabletop. Good, guys. Keep going with that. Good. That's it. Yep. Exhale, crunch, extend. Inhale, lower, knees, bend. In 4, we're going to hold it up at the top. Feel free to rest your triceps on the mat. 3, 2, hold it up. Now crisscross the feet. The feet. Good. Crisscross, 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 crisscross. That's it. In 5, we're going to go to those leg drops again. This time you're going to stack your right heel on top of your left toes. In 3, 2, head down, weights over the throat. Good. So hands together. right heel on top of left toes, just drop the legs down, makes it heavier. And then lift it up. Good, nice and slow. Drop the legs down. See how the right heel is on top of the left big toe, right? Drop it down, lift it up. In 10, you're just gonna switch. Left heel on top of right big toe. We're there in 5. You're just gonna switch it. 4, 3, 2, and switch it. And drop it down. Good, and lift it up. Push the low back into the mat. That's it, 5 seconds. Arms are gonna come down to the sides. We're just gonna crunch up into a tight ball. We're there in 3, 2, 1. So separate the hands and now crunch up into a tight ball. Pull the knees into the forehead. And now extend hands over the chest. Exhale, crunch up into a tight ball. And then head down, legs out. Good. This is last 10 seconds of your arm assisted crunches. We're gonna go into some planking next, okay? You'll need 1 or 2 plates, whatever you like to use, all right? We're there in 4. We're gonna go right into a bear. In 3, 2, let's go. 1 or 2 plates, 1 or 2 gliders, whatever your preference is, okay? You're gonna hold a plank, and from a plank position, you're just gonna bend your knees underneath of the hips, kick the legs out straight. We're gonna do this combination a lot in this class today, so get used to it. You've got 20 seconds of bear. Go a little bit slower for me, Hillis. Good. You know what, let's turn to the side again, Hillis. Turn to the side so that they can see you. There we go, I paused it. Good, so you got 20 seconds of bear, and then we got 20 seconds of knee dips, and then keeping the knees underneath of the hips, we're just gonna twist right and left, okay? In 3, 2, hold the knees underneath of your hips in that bear, and now dip the knees down a little, up a little, that's it. Down a little, up a little, that's it. So she's in a tabletop position, she's gonna lower her knees a little, lift up a little. Lower, lift, lower, lift. Beautiful. In 4, good, we're just gonna keep the tabletop, we're just gonna twist the knees right, twist the knees left. In 3, 2, keep the tabletop. Now twist the knees to the right, twist the knees to the left. So you can see she's twisting right and twisting left. That's it. Twist right, twist left. Good, everybody. In 5, elbows are gonna drop down. In 4, we go elbow, pike to plank. In 3, 2, elbows down, legs straight. Exhale, pike the hips up, keep the heels high. Good, and then inhale, lower right back down. Do the sliders feel okay? Exhale, slowly pike. See how she's not piking up too far, right? You don't have to come up into like an elbow stand, okay? That might be a little much, right? Just a little pike is gonna go a long way. In 8, you're gonna hold it up at the top of that pike. In 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold it up at the top of that pike, hold it. Good, just hold it. In 5, we're gonna go back to full range. In 4, 3, 2, back to full range, extend it out. Exhale, pike it up, good. We're gonna go into obliques next, everybody. We're gonna be up in a high plank position. We're just gonna do mountain climbers. Right knee to right elbow only, working the right waist. We're just gonna be there for 30 seconds. We're there in 5. Up in a high plank, mountain climbers just on the right side. 3, 2, up in a high plank, right knee to right elbow. So you're actually gonna take your foot off the plate, Hillis. Right knee to right elbow. 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 Good, right knee to right elbow. Right knee to right elbow. That's it. You see that crunch in that right waist. You're gonna remove your feet from the plates for just a second. Good, everybody. 15 seconds. Really feel that crunch in the right waist. Again, you can always drop down to the knees if you need to modify. In 8, we're gonna go to a side elbow plank on the right side. Right elbow down, left hand up, and we're gonna try to float the left leg up today. We're there in 3, 2, right elbow down, left hand up. And now see if you can float that top leg up. And now can you drop it down and lift it up? Drop it down, lift it up. Drop it down, lift it up. Good. Squeeze those hips forward. Chin is off the chest. Drop it down, lift it up. Drop it down, lift it up. That's it. 15 seconds, everybody. Beautiful. Nice. In 10, you're going to face the camera, Hillis. Bottom left knee is going to be underneath of the hip. And we're just going to go to a little side crunch, just like this, okay? You'll be up on your left hand in 3, 2, flip it over to the other side. You're going to be up on your left hand, left knee underneath of the hip, and we're just going to crunch the right elbow to the right knee. Good, feeling that right waist still. Crunch, and then extend. Crunch, and then extend. You can, of course, be on the left forearm if being on the wrist is too much. Crunch, extend. Crunch, extend. That's it. We're going chopsticks next, everybody. You'll just need probably one plate for the chopsticks. Still working the right way. So you'll be in a high plank position. You're just gonna stack your right toe, your right big toe on top of your left heel. From there, it's just a pike with your right foot stacked on top of your left heel. Okay, we're there in 10. Good. Again, one plate or two plates, but probably I would say one plate for this chopstick. In 5, high plank, one plate, 4, 3, 2, let's do it. So up in a high plank, you're gonna stack your right tippy toes on top of your left heel. Just like this, see her feet? And now slowly pike the hips up, Hillis. Extend it out. Good, just a little pike, everybody. Exhale, pike. Inhale, extend. Good. Modification if you want. You grab your pillow, put your pillow on the mat, put your pillow on the floor. Only if you're working on a non-carpeted surface, and go into a little twisted saw on the elbows and the knees, right? Or just come down to the knees for a second, get right back up. Let's go 30 seconds of the chopsticks. Beautiful. Exhale, pike it. Inhale, extend it. Good. Then you're going to flip over onto your back. We're going to stack the knees over to the left side. We're going to go into a twisted crunch before we hit your left waist. So we're going to get you out of those plank positions for a second before we go into your other waist. We're there in 8. On your backs, you're just going to stack your right knee on top of your left knee. We're just going to go classic crunch up and down. We're there in 5. Good. 4, 3, 2. On your backs, guys. You're going to stack your knees to the left. So Hillis, I want you to face this way. Good. Knees to the left. Good. Head in the hands. You're going to exhale, crunch straight up. Inhale, lower down. Exhale, crunch. Inhale, lower down. So with your knees to the left and crunching straight up, we're targeting that right waist, okay? Exhale, crunch. Inhale, lower. Good. In 10, you're going to hold it up. Nice. In 8, we hold this up. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold it up. Elbows wide. Good. Hold it. Come up a little higher. In 4, we go back to normal. 3, 2, all the way down, all the way up. Good, everybody. We're going to go back to the beginning for the left waist, starting with the mountain climber. Again, with this mountain climber, you will not need a plate, but keep them nearby, right? You're going to be on your hands and toes. We're just going to bring the left knee to the left elbow only for just 30 seconds. We're there in 5. Left waist. 4, 3, 2, hands and toes. Left knee to left elbow only. Ready? 3, 30 seconds. 2, let's go. Good. Really pull the knee into the elbow, guys. Left knee, left elbow. That's it. 20 seconds and your left elbow comes down, right hand goes up. We're going to try to lift and lower that top right leg in that side elbow plank today. We're there in 8, left elbow down, right hand goes up to the ceiling. In 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, left elbow down, right hand up. Side elbow plank. And now see if you can lift and lower the top right leg up and down. Up and down. You can always do this on your knees if you need to, right? Up and down. Good. In 15 seconds, you're going to flip over like a pancake. You'll be on your hand or your elbow, and we're just going to pull the left knee to the left elbow in this little sideline crunch position. We're there in 5. Good. In 4, you face the opposite direction. 3, 2, up on your hand and your right knee. Good, so right hand, right knee. And now Hillis is going to crunch and pull her left elbow to her left knee. Then she extends everything out in opposite directions as if someone is pulling her left hand and her left leg in opposite directions. Good, you feel that, Hillis? Nice. Exhale, crunch. Inhale, extend it. Good, we're going chopsticks in 40 seconds. Again, 1 plate probably not 2. You're going to stack your left toes on top of your right heel. And we're just going to pike the hips up. We're there in 25 seconds. Good, exhale, crunch. Inhale, extend it. Really, you've got to not let this one go on autopilot, right? You got to crunch your own waist. Really think about it. This is one that you might not feel like crazy today, but you might feel it tomorrow or the next day. It's one of those. In 5, we're going chopsticks, left side. 4, 1 plate, 3, 2, let's do it. So in a high plank position, right toes on the plate, left big toe stacks on top of the right heel. Left big toe on top of the right heel. Now slowly pike. You're on the clock, 1 minute. And then extend it out. We're gonna be on our backs next for that twisted crunch. And then we're gonna go right into your left leg first today. Exhale, crunch. Pike rather. Inhale, slowly extend it. Again, you can always take a little bit of a break if you need to modify. You can always grab a pillow, grab another one for your knees, and come onto the elbows and knees for that little twisted saw. If you're working on hard floor, probably not carpet, okay, unless you have a good slider for that. 30 seconds. Good, then you're on your back. This time you're gonna stack your left knee on top of your right knee. From there, we're gonna go to that twisted crunch for that left waist. You're on your backs in 15 seconds, everybody. Keep it up. Just a little pike, square the shoulders. We're not shifting the shoulders back and forth, just a pike. Good, in 5, 4, 3, 2, twisted crunch. So Hillis is gonna stack her left knee on top of her right knee. So knees are gonna point towards the camera, and she's just gonna hold her head in her hands. Exhale, crunch, good. Inhale, lower. Exhale, crunch it straight up. Inhale, lower. That's it. Exhale, crunch it. Inhale, lower. In 15 seconds, you're just gonna hold it up at the top of that crunch. Get ready. Nice. Good. Exhale up. Inhale, lower. In 4, you hold it up for me. 3, guys. 2, hold it up. Just feel that crunch in that left waist. Hold it, hold it. Good, now exhale, crunch up a little bit higher. Good. In 3, 2, back to normal. Down and up. Beautiful. Down and up. You're gonna need 1 slider or 1 plate. We're gonna go elevator lunge, full range of motion for that left leg first. So, facing the front, or Hillis, I'm gonna have you face the side today so they can see you. Left foot forward, right toes back on your plate. We're there in 3, 2, let's go. So facing the windows. Good. Left foot forward. Good. Right toes back on that slider. You're just gonna go all the way down, all the way up. Ready? 3, 2, let's slow it down. Hillis. Down, 2, 3, 4, and then up. 2, 3, 4. Good. Pretend like you're on a reformer, guys. So hands on your hips, or if you have like a broom and you need something for balance, or if you have a chair, you've always got a chair if you want to hold that for balance. Left knee over left ankle at the bottom, and really push down through that whole left foot, come to the top. Good. We're not going to bend the knee at the top, Hillis, so just keep that right leg straight. Right there is the top of your lunge, and now come down. Yep. Good. 20 seconds, everybody. Then all we're gonna do is we're facing this way. All we're gonna do is pivot to your right, and we're gonna go side lunge, full range of motion. Okay, still working the left leg. Right toes stay on the slider or the plate. All you're gonna do is pivot to the right. Side lunge, full range. In 3, 2, pivot to the right. Left toes point straight ahead. It's all the way down, all the way up. Good. You can stagger your stance a little bit if you want to, so your feet don't have to be in one long line. Your left foot can be slightly forward, right toes slightly back. Stagger if that feels better. Down. All the weight is in the left leg, come on up. And again, if you need a broom in front of you for balance, you can hold on. Both hands on the broom. Down low, up, slow. Good, try not to lock the left knee out of the top. In 30 seconds, we're gonna pivot to the left. Left foot still forward, right toes still back on the plate, and we're gonna go elevator lunge carriage kicks, okay? So from there, you'll hold the lunge on the left side, and we're just gonna bend the right knee in and kick the right leg out. We're there in 8. Elevator lunge carriage kicks. In 6, you pivot to the left. In 4, 3, 2, pivot to the left. Keep your left foot forward, right toes back now. Slowly, hands on hips, bend the right knee in slow. Kick the right leg out slow. Good. Bend the right knee in slow. Kick the right leg out slow. But keep the hips still. Good. Hold it right here. Keep the right leg out. Bend it in. Make sure you're not sitting too low in that left leg, guys. You want your hip a little higher than the knee. If you're down here, you're just sinking into the hip, right? It's all joints there. Good. 30 seconds, and all you got to do, you know the deal now. We're pivoting to your right, and we go side lunge carriage kicks, okay? Side lunge carriage kicks in 15. Good, good. In 10. Side lunge carriage kicks. You pivot to the right, left foot, left toes point straight forward, right knee bends in, right leg kicks out just like it is. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So sitting on the left, bend the right knee in. Good. Kick the right leg out. And again, if a staggered stance feels better for you, do it. Chest up, eyes up, heads up, roll the shoulders back and down. Good. Are you feeling the left leg? Good. 45 seconds here, everybody. Then we're going to go back to the elevator lunge, okay? This time, at the bottom of your elevator lunge, we're just going to hold it with your hands over your head, okay? You're just going to hold it at the bottom of your elevator lunge. We are still on the left leg in 25 seconds. Bend it in. Good. Kick it out. That's it. 15. Good. In 10. You pivot to your left. Left foot forward still. Right toes back. Hands overhead. Elevator lunge hold at the bottom in 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold it at the bottom of your elevator lunge. Hands overhead. Reach forward. Slight pitch forward at the upper body. Keep the hips square to whatever direction you're facing. And in 5 seconds, I barely want to see it. You're going to pulse it up a little, down a little. 3, 2, up a little, down a little. See how Hillis is barely moving? Do you feel that? Oh, yeah. I see her shaking. Up a little, down a little. We aren't even done with that left leg yet, so don't even worry. Good. In 5, you're going to go back to the hold, everybody. In 4, 3, 2, hold it down. Relax the shoulders. Good. You're going to go back to that pulse again. Then we're going to do the same combination in the side lunge. You know how I work. Ready? 3, 2, up a little, down a little. Good. Up a little, down a little. That's it. 15 seconds. You pivot to your right. Hold it at the bottom of your side lunge, everybody. We're there in 8s. Good. 7. You got it, Hillis. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Pivot to the left, or the right, rather. Hold it at the bottom of your side lunge. Still not left leg, everybody. All the way to the left side. Hold it. In 5, you're going to pulse it right here. Up a little, down a little. Barely visible to the eye. 3, 2, let's go. Up a little, down a little. Up a little, down a little. Send the weight back, because if you were going to fall back before you'd fall forwards. Up a little, down a little. 8 seconds, we hold it at the bottom again. Let's finish out this lunge series here, sort of. In 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold it. Wiggle the left toes, weight in that left heel, booty back and down. In 4, you got one more pulse. 3, 2, one more pulse. Up a little, down a little, up a little, down a little. Now Hillis is going to keep facing the front. All she's going to do is swing the right leg back behind her, sort of like she's back in the elevator lunge, but this time we're going to go to my favorite, split squats, okay? I want you to keep the plate, because it's going to be a challenge for you to keep the plate still. You're going to dip it all the way down, lift it all the way up. Ready? 3, 2, take that right leg behind you. Keep the plate still. And now dip it all the way down. Do not move the plate. Lift it all the way up to straight legs. 90-90. Dip it all the way down. Slow. Lift it all the way up to straight legs. Good. Here, let's pull that right knee underneath of your hip a little bit more. Your stance is a little too wide. There you go. Dip it down. Yep. Lift it up. Not all the way down like that. Yeah. Good. So when I say all the way down, not like all the way down to the carpet, right? And now hold it down. Now little pulses. Up a little, down a little. Up a little, down a little. That's it, Hillis. In 20 seconds, this is the burn, everybody. You're just going to kick your plate out of the way. You're going to keep that lunge on the left. Hands overhead. We're just going to do reaches, okay? This is it. Hillis is burning. Oh, yeah. In 8, you kick the plate out of the way, Hillis. This. In 6, just a little cardio burst for that left leg still. 5, 4, 3, 2, kick the plate out of the way. And now reach. And reach. Pull the knee into the chest. Is your left leg burning? Oh, yeah. You're still sitting in that left leg, guys. And the plate is no longer obviously underneath of your right foot. Now drive the knee into the chest. All the weight over the left leg. Drive the knee into the chest. Drive it. Woo! Keep going, keep going, keep going. The clock's still ticking. Yep. 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 I know. You guys are on fire. Let's go, 30 seconds, Hillis. Little cardio burst. It's not a cardio day today, but we're just doing a little cardio. Yeah, take a second if you need to. It's not a bad non-muscular hurt, is it? Okay, good. You got 20 seconds, and then you're gonna swing that right foot slightly back behind the left foot. Curtsy dips, okay? No plate. Come on, let's go. 10, 9, 8, 7, I know. Ouchie, 6, ouchie, 5, 4, 3, 2. Take the right leg. Right tippy toes behind the left. So you're in a curtsy. Pull that right hip forward. No plate, guys. You're just going to dip it all the way down. Lift it all the way up. If curtsy bothers your knee, you can be in kind of an elevator lunge and have the left toes slightly turned out to about 10 or 11 o'clock if that feels better for your body. Good. I'm actually going to move your right foot back a little bit. Yep. So you don't have to have the biggest like crossover curtsy, right? Just try to pull that right hip forward as much as you can, left hip back. Now hold it at the bottom of that little curtsy, and now little dips. Little dip. Woo! Little dip. Little dip. You can have the left toes pointed straight forward, or you can have a little turnout here. Remember, you have to curtsy sort of the way that your body needs to curtsy. 20 seconds to finish off the left leg. You're on your hands and knees like so. And we're just going to go up and overs, okay? Left leg will be straight. You're going to go up and over to the left, up and over to the right, without arching the low back so much. Last minute of your left leg, everybody, in 4, 3, 2, on your hands and knees. Let's go.
Oh my God.
Yep. Left leg is straight, up and over to the right, up and over to the left. Do you feel that?
Oh.
Up and over to the right, up and over to the left. I don't feel it because I didn't just do like 9 minutes of lunging, right? But you're going to feel this, okay? This is the burn. Make a rainbow with that left leg. This is how your left leg is moving. You're going up and over to the left, up and over to the right. So you're getting a little bit of inner thigh engagement when you take that left foot up and over behind the right foot, okay? Good. 30 seconds left of that left leg. Squeeze your butt. Yes, everybody, that's it. You got 20. Amazing. In 15, we're going to go back to that combo I told you that we were going to repeat. There, 20, knee dips, 20, twist side to side, 20, elbow pike to plank for 1 minute. So grab the 2 plates, 2 sliders, or 1 plate, 1 slider. We're there in 3, 2, let's go. High plank position. Let's face this direction again. Good. 1 or 2 sliders. You want 1 or 2? 2. Okay. You're just going to hold a plank, and then from there, you're going to bend your knees underneath of the hips, kick the legs out, just like what we did before, right? Exhale from the belly button. Pull the knees, stop the knees underneath of your hips. Try to slow it down for me. Inhale, extend it out. Again, you can have both toes on 1 plate or 1 slider, or you can have 2 sliders. Up to you, whatever you got. In 4, you're going to hold the knees underneath of your hips. 3, 2, hold the knees underneath of your hips. Now, little dip down, little lift up. Little dip down, little lift up. Little dip down, little lift up. That's it. 10 seconds. Good. In 8, keeping the knees underneath of your hips. You're just going to twist your knees to the right, twist your knees to the left. We're there in 5. Just 20 seconds. In 4, 3, 2. Now twist your knees to the right and then left. Yep. Little twist, right? Little twist left. 15 seconds till you drop down to your elbows. We go elbow, pike to plank. If you need extra padding, you got a mat, you got whatever you need, right? In 5, 4, 3, 2, elbows down, pike to plank, everybody. 1 minute. Exhale, pike the hips up. Inhale, extend it out. Exhale, pike. Inhale, extend it. Remember, just a little pike is all you need. If you need to modify, come down to your knees, hold a modified elbow plank on the knees, and just dip your hips to the right, dip your hips to the left. In 10, you're going to hold that little bit of a pike at the top. Ready? In 5, hold your little pike. 4, 3, 2, hold it. You will see this combo again at the end of class, guys. You will see this combo one more time at the end of class. This is your 2nd time doing it. We got 3 times doing it. In 4, back to normal. 3, 2, back to normal. 20 seconds, and we're going to go to your right leg. Starting with elevator lunge on the right side, full range of motion. 1 slider, 1 plate, back on the left toes, right foot forward, left toes back, full range of motion, elevator in 5, 4, 3, 2, let's do it. Good, so 1 plate, right foot forward, left tippy toes on the plate. You're just going all the way down, all the way up. Ready? And go. Down, 2, 3, 2, 3, 4, and down. Try to slow it down. And again, if you need something for balance, you can use a chair, you can use a broom, a high enough table, whatever works for you. Do you need anything?
Good.
Good, okay. All the way down. And then all the way up. In 30 seconds, you're gonna pivot to the left, and you're gonna go full range of motion, side lunge. All right? Still with the right leg. We're there in 15. Good, really try to push down through the big toe, the little toe, and the heel of that right foot. In 8, you pivot to your left, full range of motion, side lunge, everybody. In 5, 4, 3, 2, let's go. Right toes point straight forward. If you want to stagger your stance, left tippy toes can be slightly back behind you. Whatever works for your body. It's all the way down, all the way up. Down low. 2, 3, 4, up slow. 2, 3, 4, that's it. Getting back to the breath if you lost it. 35 seconds, we pivot to the right. You're gonna hold it in that elevator lunge position on the right side, and we're just gonna go carriage kicks, okay? So left knee will bend in, left leg will kick out straight, keeping the right leg frozen. We're there in 20. You pivot to the right. Good, 15. Right foot forward, left tippy toes back, carriage kicks in 8, 7, nice, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, pivot to the right, hands on hips, stay low-ish in that lunge on the right side. Now bend the left knee in, slow, kick the left leg out, slow. You can see my mom's got her knee over her ankle the whole time, and she's not sinking into the right hip, okay? You don't want to be in the lowest lunge ever, okay? Bend it in, kick it out. 35 seconds, you turn or you pivot to the left. We go side lunge. Same thing you're doing now, in a side lunge. In 30. Good breathing. Yes, in 20. You pivot to the left, side lunge, carriage kicks, everybody. We're there in 10, 9, good, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and sit on that right side. Now bend that left knee in, kick that left leg out. Again, stagger the stance if that feels better for your body. And if you need something to hold on to, hold on. Just sit the weight back into that right heel. Booty goes back and down, chest up, eyes up, heads up. 45 seconds, and we pivot to the right. We're gonna hold it at the bottom of your elevator lunge with your arms over your head, okay? We're there in 30 seconds. You pivot to the right, hands overhead, we hold it. Beautiful, bend it in slow, kick it out slow. In 20. Good. You got 15. Right foot stays forward, left toe stay back, hands over the head in 8, 7, guys, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, pivot to your right. Hands overhead, hold the bottom of your elevator lunge, hold it. Hold it, hold it. Now from the right leg, from the right foot, you're gonna pulse it up 2 inches, down 2 inches, go. Up 2, down 2, that's it. Up 2, down 2. We go back to the hold in 10. Good. In 8, back to the hold, everybody. In 7, 6, back to the hold. In 5, 4, 3, 2, hold it. Beautiful. Shoulders relaxed and away from the ears. Remember, you don't have to take the hands over the head if it's too much. You're going to go back to the pulse. In 3, 2, pulse it up a little, down a little. Up a little, down a little. Good. We're going to do the same thing in that side lunge, okay? You pivot to the left. Hold it at the bottom of your side lunge on the right side. We're there in 8. Holding it at the bottom of your side lunge in 6. 5, 4, 3, 2, pivot, and hold it at the bottom. All the weight in the right side. Hold it. You don't have to take your hands over your head if you don't want to. In 5, you're going to pulse it up a little, down a little, keeping all the way to the right side. 3, 2, up a little, down a little. Good, we're getting shaky. Up a little, down a little. That's it. Up a little, down. In 10, we're gonna hold it down one more time. In 8, at the bottom, guys. In 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold it. Chest up, eyes up, heads up. Good, all the way back into that right heel. You got one more pulse. In 4, 3, 2, up a little, down a little. Up a little, down a little. Good. In 15 seconds, all you're going to do, Hillis, you're just going to turn to face the front so they can see you. Right foot forward, left toes still have the plate to make it harder, right? And we're going to go split squat. You'll dip it all the way down. You'll lift it all the way up to straight legs, keeping the plate still. In 3, 2, 1. So right foot is still forward, left tippy toes back. Keep the plate still. Dip that left knee all the way down, 90-90. Lift it all the way up. Good. Dip it all the way down slow, all the way up slow. Just like you're doing a normal lunge on the floor, right? But your plate's going to want to move around. Do your best to keep it still. In 10 seconds, we're going to hold it at the bottom of the split squat. You're just going to give me little pulses in that split squat. Then we're going to kick that plate out of the way. In 5, 4, 3, 2, at the bottom, up a little, down a little. Up a little, down a little. Keep that right knee over that right ankle. Up a little, down a little. Up a little, down a little. That's it. In 20 seconds, you're just going to flick the plate out of the way. Hands overhead. We're just going to do a little drive of the knee into the chest. And believe it or not, you are still working that right leg like crazy. We're there in 8. Just a little bit of a cardio burst right here. In 7, you flick your plate out of the way. In 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, stay on the lunge on the right, and now drive that left knee into your chest. In, but stay low in that lunge on the right side. Yes. Take a second if you need to, get right back in. This is a full minute, not easy. Not easy. So take a second, get right back in. 45 seconds. Good. Exhale, drive the knee into the chest. That's it. You got it, you got it. Drive, drive, drive. Yep, take a second, take a second. 35 seconds. You're just gonna take your left toe slightly back behind the right leg. Left hip pulls forward. We go curtsy dips. No plate. You're just gonna go all the way down, all the way up. Or be in an elevator lunge with your right toes to 1 or 2 o'clock and do the same thing. Whatever feels good for your body. Keep going, keep going. Let's go. 10, 9, curtsy lunge, all the way down, all the way up dips. In 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. So you're going to take your left foot slightly back behind the right. Right toes straight ahead or turn them out, whatever feels good. Pull that left hip forward. It's all the way down slow. All the way up slow. Curtsy dips. No plate here. All the way down, all the way up. Yep, you want to take that right hip back as you pull that left hip forward. In 15, you're going to hold it at the bottom of this curtsy dip. We're just going to go little curtsy dip pulses. Get ready. In 10, little curtsy dip pulses. In 5, it's a big burn, everybody. In 4, 3, 2, hold it down. Now, little dip pulse. Woo. Little dip pulse. Little dip pulse. I don't want to see it. Little dip pulse, little dip pulse, little dip pulse. 20 seconds. You're on your hands and knees. We're going over and ups. In 15, just like this, right leg goes straight. You'll go up and over to the left, up and over to the right, okay? We're there in 8. Last minute of your legs. We got arms and then that ab combo, and then you're done, okay? In 5, on your hands and knees, up and overs. 4, 3, 2, let's go. Last minute of your legs, guys. Right leg goes dead straight. You're going to go up and over to the left. Oops, sorry. Up and over to the right. Good. You can tap your foot to the floor, right? Behind the left foot to the floor. And really go up and over like you're making a rainbow. You don't have to go too far out to the side. Yeah. Try to send a little bit more weight into the right hand. Yep. So try not to lean into that left hip. There we go. 30 seconds. You're going to grab probably your 3s or your 5s. Something light. We're going to go field goal arms. We're going to do a little combination. You'll be standing up. Good. We got 15 seconds. With field goal arms, you're just going to bend your elbows at 90. You're going to lift them up, open, down, pull the elbows down again, okay? So I would say 3s or 5s or heavier. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So I would go very light on this next one, guys. 3's probably, yeah. If you want a higher than that, let me know. Okay, so starting with your elbows at 90, you're just going to open the elbows up to shoulder height, field goal, open, come down, palms to the floor, elbows down. You got it? So open out to the side, open, field goal, point the palms down, elbows down. How's the weight?
I could go heavier.
You could go heavier.
Depends how many we do.
We're going to do about 2 minutes of this.
Then I'm fine.
Okay, yeah. See? Good. Yeah, you're in this for a while, so lighter's probably better. And every time, guys, you come up to shoulder height, okay? Keep the wrist straight and strong. Open, close, down. Up, shoulder height, open, shoulder height, down, shoulder height, elbows down to the side body. Yes. In 10, we're going to hold the field goal arms. Good. It's a weird grip, right? It's different. So you got to think about keeping the wrists straight and strong. Here, let's step forward just a little bit for me. In 3, 2, hold the field goals, and now little pulses. Up, up. Bend the knees to protect the low back. Up, 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 up. Good. In 3, 2, now pull the elbows, kiss them together, and pulse this up. Keep the elbows kissing. Up. But keep the shoulders down. Pull the lats down. Good. We're going to go back to the whole combo in 3, 2. Let's go. Open. Field goal down. Open. Field goal down. And then come down. Did a little extra there. Open out to the side. Open. Close. And then down. Yes. 15 seconds with this, everybody. You look good. In 10, we're going to bend the knees. Keep the same dumbbells, okay? It's a light tricep straight arm sweep. Arms will be straight, knees will be bent. We're just going to sweep straight arms up and down to the sides of the knees. In 3, 2, let's go. Bend the knees, chest open, palms face one another. You're just going to sweep, squeeze the triceps, and then bring it all the way down. Sweep it up, bring it all the way down. So the arms are staying straight here. So it's not a tricep kickback like we normally do. Arms stay straight. You can also do this without hand weights. You can do this with wrist weights, whatever works, right? Now we're gonna add a little weight tap to this. So in 5, hold it up, weights together, weights apart, down. 3, 2, hold it up, weights together, or attempt it, apart, down. Squeeze up, attempt to bring the hands together, apart, down. Good. Up, together, apart, down. That's it. Up, together, or attempt it, apart, down. 10 seconds, you're just going to hold it up. We're just going to pulse it up. And then we're going to pulse it in, then we're going to pulse it up, then we're going to pulse it in. Ready? In 4, 3, 2, hold it up. And now pulse it up. Up, 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 up. Now in, 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 up, 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 up. Now in, 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 in. We're going halos in 5, halos in 4, 3, 2, let's go. You can either combine both of those weights or grab a heavier one. Halos look like this. So 1 or 2 weights, you're just gonna halo, make a little halo. And you're just gonna switch the direction of your halo, right? Just gonna go up and over and down, up and over and down. You got it? Good. So you can go a little heavier in this one, right? So 2 dumbbells or 1 dumbbell. It's a halo. And I actually, instead of like holding the heads like that, I like to go like this, like skinny. Try not to move your torso. Keep the knees bent, work in the core. Make a little halo shape and switch directions each time. And when you hit the top of your halo, guys, make sure your elbows are over the shoulders at the top of your halo. Shoulders down away from the ears. There we go. There we go. Yep. Exactly. Yep. Get a little shoulder, a little tricep, nice mobility here. You can open up your arms a little bit so you don't squeeze your head. There we go. Good. 15 seconds, and we're just going to do just a quick set of tricep overhead extensions, and we're going to go back to the halo. So for those tricep overhead extensions, more of a bend in the knees, elbows over the shoulders, backs of the arms frame the face. 3, 2, let's go. All the way down, all the way up. Down, up, down, up. You're gonna go back to the halos and we're gonna be on your back for some one arm stuff. In 4, back to the halo. 3, 2, halo. 10 seconds, you'll be on your back. You just need one heavy-ish dumbbell. We're gonna go into a one-arm chest press on the right side. Because we're just doing one arm at a time, you're gonna feel your core, okay? In 3, 2, on your back, fellas. Good, let's face them. Right hand has the dumbbell. Feet can be down or knees and tabletop if you want more of a core challenge. You're just gonna bend your right elbow out to the side and then press, so chest press. Bend the right elbow out to the side and then press that right hand over your chest. Let's actually turn you to the side so they can see you. Good, so bend the elbow out to the side, exhale, press. Yep, and then try to bring that left hand down at your side so you're working the core. So when you take your right elbow out to the side, guys, you're gonna wanna roll over to the right side, but you're gonna do your best to keep your abs tight, keep your core tight, you know what I'm saying? As you do the chest press. And with your knees and tabletop like this, it'll be way harder. With your feet down, a little bit easier. And don't you worry, this will get heavy, okay? Good, in 5, we're gonna hold it down and pulse for 30 seconds. 4, 3, 2, hold it down, and now pulse that press. Up a little, down a little. Up a little, down a little. Up a little, down a little. Up a little, down a little, that's it. 15 seconds, you go back to the chest press, then we're gonna turn this into a chest tricep press. Still just on that right side. Again, lots of core focused arms today. Good, in 5, back to full range chest press. 4, 3, 2, let's go. Full range chest press. Take the elbow out to the side and then bring that right weight kind of over the center of your chest. 20 seconds. It's the same idea, but your right palm is gonna face the left side of your rim and the elbow is gonna graze the side body. Think if a chest press and a tricep press had a baby, okay? That's what we're about to do. We're there in 5. Palm faces the left side of the rim. 3, 2, let's go. Straight down, straight up. So I'm gonna correct Hillis here. It's a tricep. Kind of hurts your arm. Okay. Come down and up. Is that better?
Yeah, I just can't go down all the way.
Okay. All the way down, all the way up. She's milking a little shoulder injury, so if you can't come all the way down, guys, don't worry about it. But just try to keep that 90-degree bend of the elbow. You still feel it? Good.
In a good way.
Good. Keep that wrist straight and strong. All the way down. Press it all the way up. So you're just getting a little bit of a tricep action in that chest press. 20 seconds, we hold it down about halfway, we're gonna pulse it. Good, in 15, halfway down, we pulse. In 10, then we'll go to the left arm, okay, with all that, and then we got that ab combination, and you guys are done. In 5, at the halfway point, we're just gonna pulse that chest tricep. In 3, 2, hold it halfway down, now pulse it. Down a little, up a little. Down a little, up. Down a little, up. Core is working hard to keep you still. 5 seconds, you go full range for just 15 seconds, and we switch to the left arm. In 4, 3, 2, all the way down, all the way up. Tricep press. You can see the elbow is pinned in at the side, right? Instead of out to the side, it's pinned in. It grazes the side body. Palm is facing to the left side of the rim. Other arm in 5, 4, 3, 2, let's go. So feet up harder, knees up and tabletop. Our feet down, easier, sorry, knees and tabletop harder. Starting with the one arm chest press. Again, as you take the left elbow out to the side, your whole body wants to go out to the side, keep your core tight. Good. Make sure the weight isn't going over your throat, but more so over the center of the chest. Yeah. Beautiful, guys. Down, and then exhale, press. We're gonna hold it down and pulse it for 30 seconds. In 4, 3, 2, hold it down now, pulse it up a little, down a little. Up a little, down. Up a little, down, that's it. 20 seconds and you go back to the one arm chest press. Good, keep that wrist straight and strong. Pay attention to how you're holding on to the dumbbell. In 8, back to the chest press, guys. In 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Exhale, press that hand over the center of your chest. Inhale, bend the left elbow out to the side. Yes, good. We're going to turn this into that tricep chest press. So instead of your elbow going out like this, palm is going to face the right side of the room. The left elbow is going to graze the side body and then press straight up. Graze and then press straight up. We're there in 8. Tricep chest press in 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Now palm faces the right side or the left side, wherever you are, right? Keep the left elbow grazing the side body. Come down, press it straight up. Is it better on this side?
Yes.
Yeah. Good. All the way down. All the way up. Really squeeze the tricep, getting a little chest and tricep here. Down and up. Also working the core. All the way down. Keep the left wrist straight and strong. All the way up. Arms always start with how you're gripping the cables or the weights. So no loose fingers, guys. The work in the arms starts with your grip. Okay? Starts with the fingers. You got 20 seconds and we're going to hold this down halfway. We're just going to pulse it. Good, good. In 15, we hold it down halfway. It's up a little and down a little. In 10, 5, 4, 3, 2. Now up a little, down a little. Up a little, down a little. Good. 10 seconds. You go back to full range for just 15. Then we've got our last 2 minutes in that center core combo again. Then you guys are done. You're out of here. In 5, 4, 3, 2, full range. All the way up, all the way down. Good. Again, 1 plate, 2 plates, 1 slider, 2 sliders, whatever. You're going to meet me in that bear for 20. Knee dip, 20. Side to side, 20. Elbow pike to plank, 1 minute. We're done. We're there in 5, 4, 3, 2. Let's do it. Good. So on your hands and toes, it's a bear. You'll bend your knees underneath of your hips. You'll kick your legs out to straight legs. We're there, guys. In 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Bend the knees in. And then kick your legs out straight. Good. So the knees are going to stop directly underneath of your hips. Bend it in. Keep the feet kind of going at the same rate as each other if you're using 2 plates. In 4, you hold the knees underneath of your hips. Dips. 3, 2, hold the knees underneath of your hips. Dip it down a little, up a little. Down a little, up a little. Down a little, up a little. That's it. 8. Then you're going to go side to side with the knees, keeping the knees underneath of the hips. In 5, 4, 3, 2, side to side. Side to side. 15 seconds, elbows come down. Last minute is that elbow pike to plank, guys. In 8, elbows down. In 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, elbows down. Let's scoot back just a little bit. Good. Exhale, pike the hips up. Last minute starts now. Inhale, extend it. Rearrange the feet into the center of your plate or sliders, right? Exhale, pike. Inhale, extend. You're almost done, everybody. Just a little pike is all you need. Drop down to the knees for a second if you need to. Get right back up. That's what it's all about. In 10, you're going to hold it up in that little pike. In 8, we hold it up. In 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold it up. Hold it up, hold it up, hold it up. In 4, back to full range, last 20 seconds. 3, 2, let's go, 20 seconds. Good. We're going child's pose. In 15, nice, keep it going, just a little pike. Last 10, 9, everybody, 8, child's pose. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, relax. Feet together, knees wide. Reach the hands forward. And breathe. Come up into a hands and knees position. Let's go thread the needle for the shoulder. You're going to take your right hand, thread it underneath that left arm. Let the side of your face come down to the mat or carpet, whatever you're working with. Good. Thread the needle. And then switch. Remember, I want you guys to take additional time to stretch as needed. If you've got the time, take the time. Stretching is so important. Good. And now let's sit on our glutes. Let's take our left foot into our groin. Right leg goes out. And then twist yourself towards that right leg. Hands overhead. And then forward fold. Good. You can have a little bend in the right knee if you need to. Big deep breaths. And then switch other side. Right foot goes in. Sit up nice and tall. Twist yourself more towards that left leg and then fold. A little bend in the left knee if you need to. And you guys are all set this afternoon. Amazing work. I hope you had a nice burn. Hope you're taking good care of yourselves. And we will see you soon.